Yeah, I think they're a lot of credit to RGV. Their defensive style, obviously just like the Rockets, they switch 1 through 5. I thought it bogged down our offense at times. That's just something we got to be better prepared for next time. We talked about it, but just with limited practice time, we couldn't execute it.
Was the pace where you wanted it today? Seemed a little slow.
Yeah, and that's one of the beautiful things about switching defenses. It bogs you down. You see a mismatch in the post, and you hold the ball and you hold the ball. But we got to get stops if we want to play with pace. I didn't think we got enough stops to generate the pace that we wanted.
Were you comfortable with your transition defense, particularly in the first half? But they got a lot of easy baskets like
Yeah, coming into this game, we knew that they were transition heavy. It was one of the emphasis. I wasn't disappointed per se in the first half. Obviously, I think the second half our transition defense was a lot worse. So compared to that, I thought our first half defense was pretty solid. I thought we generated a lot of good shots. We just didn't make enough.
You had a nice little set, double high screen, double high come off, hit somebody lifting, get into the lane, or dump it down to a big. Is that something that we could expect going forward out of you guys?
Yeah, we obviously have to do a better job of just executing some things, out of timeouts. So a lot of that's on me, communicating effectively in those timeouts. That's definitely something that we want to utilize going down the stretch here. That's one thing that we did the other night that worked well for us. We got playmakers that can get to the paint and create for themselves or teammates. So just trying to put those guys in positions to be successful.
There's a couple times a night when you guys went down, you went with the lineup with Noah Allen and Armwood in. What did they do specifically kind of help get you guys back on track?
Yeah, at that point, I think you're kind of just looking for some energy guys. I know P. Howard's an energy guy. Noah Allen's getting better. He's gotten better each game. He puts in the work in practice. So I'm going to reward those guys. So it comes a point in the game where you're just looking for an energy guy or a spark off the bench. And I think by you having the trust in your players to put them in games, they'll just get better moving forward.
Speaking of trust in your players, I think they went on an 8-0 run, kind of took it up to 12. You didn't call timeout early. Is that something that you think you might do going forward or wish you had done is maybe skim the time a little earlier?
A great question. Even if I had to take it back, I wouldn't have called a timeout in that situation. I thought we were getting some pretty good looks. Again, we just weren't making them. The defensive end was an issue for us all night for the most part in the half court. We didn't do a good enough job identifying personnel. We had identified some guys and some shooters. We still didn't close out hard enough to get those guys off the line, so that's on us. And I wasn't going to bail our team out. There's a standard that we're going to play with, and they've got to be able to do that and execute the game plan on that end.
Managing your rotations when you have kind of a revolving door of players coming in, players coming out. You had Jordan with you practicing throughout the week, but Chasing was with the Wizards, and then he came back. So just talk about what it's like, coaching players and when not being able to have guys in practice.
That's part of the job. That's the job that I signed up for. That's the job that we all signed up for. So I knew that was the issue coming in. A huge credit to the players for being ready. Sometimes guys' minutes fluctuate because of that. But our team is resilient. They still come in and get their work in on a daily basis. They don't hang their heads even after losses like this. They're a little disappointed, as we all are. But I know the next day in practice they're going to come out. They're going to be early. They're going to get their work done. So kudos to the players for knowing that going into it.